Hi, welcome. So in this lecture, I will show you how to do a Git merge, and the type of the Git merge is fast forward. There are several types of Git merge. Fast forward is one among them. So I have created a repository. Here you can see which I have highlighted is a demo merge, and let's check the contents of the directory. So basically I have unzipped this file initializer verica.zip, which we have earlier also used in previous lectures. So let's clear the screen, and now we are in the master branch. So I'll create a branch now, but before that I will just check what are the branches that are available. So we have only the master branch. So let's create a branch using the git checkout-b option, and let's name the branch as ff branch. So ff stands for fast forward. So the branch is created as well as we have switched to ff branch. So let's do an ls. We'll modify the file humans.txt. Press enter, press I key to insert, and we'll just add a particular line. So let's add a comment here. Humans have both individual and collective responsibility, and that's it. Press escape key :WQ to quit and save, and let's do an express commit using git commit -am and a simple commit human responsibility. Press enter. So that was a typo out there. I'll just modify the command and press enter, and the commit is done. Let's clear the screen and let's check the commit history using git log --one line. Press enter, and here we can see the commit we have just done. Now we'll switch to the master branch using git checkout master. Press enter. Now it's a good practice always to do a git diff before you merge a particular branch with the target branch. So here the target branch is master, and we'll merge or integrate the ff branch with the master branch. Let's clear the screen and let's do a git diff, and the diff is between master and ff branch. Press enter, and in green font here you can see we have the difference between the master branch and the ff branch. And you can use the diff tool command if you wish to see it visually, and so let's do that. We'll just retrieve the earlier command and modify it by appending the word tool to diff. Press enter, and here we are. The diff is shown over here, and we have the left side and the right side of the diff tool. So here is the master branch representation of the humans.txt, and this is the right pane and it represents the ff branch. Let's quit from the tool and let's clear the screen. Now we are all set to do the fast forward merge. So let's do git merge and name of the branch that we want to merge into our master branch. So the source branch is the ff branch. Press enter, and here we are. So you can see here the commit hash that are involved here, and it says that it is a fast forward merge. It mentions which file was involved, which is humans.txt, and it says one file changed and one insertion. Now let's do a git log --one line --decodect --graph and press enter. So this is the head, and as you can see, head points to both the master branch as well as the ff branch. Now remember this very important thing. Fast forward merge can only happen if there are no changes in the target branch before we do the merge. Now master is the target branch in our case, and remember we branched off into the ff branch, did some commit, and then we returned back to the master. Meanwhile there were no changes in the master branch. Another important thing that has to be remembered in this fast forward merge is that the fact we branched off is not preserved in the commit history. Now I'll explain this visually as well shortly. Let's clear the screen and let's do a git branch to check the list of branches we have right now. So we have the master branch and the ff branch. So now that you have done our merge, we really don't need the FF branch anymore. So I'll delete that particular branch using git branch dash d and then FF branch. Press enter, and as you can see, the FF branch has been deleted. Just to check, we can do a git branch once again, and you can see only the master branch remains over there. Let's clear the screen and let's do a git log once more. So I retrieve our earlier command and press enter, and here we are. You can see the head over here, and the reference to the FF branch is no more there. In other words, the label FF branch has been removed by Git once we have deleted the branch. So the fact that we branched off has not been preserved by Git. Now let me demonstrate you visually using a diagram explaining the whole thing that you have done so far using FF Merge. So here is our master branch, and here is the feature branch. The head right now points over here, and once we do a fast forward merge, this is what happens. Both the feature branch and master branch points to B2 as the head, and once we delete the feature branch, what only remains is the master branch, and the fact that we branched off is not preserved at all. Okay, so while we were in the FF branch, we modified the file humans.txt and then merged the FF branch into the master branch. So let's check the status of the file after merging with the master branch. So let's do a vim and then humans.txt. So this was the file we edited, and you can see this was the change we made while we were in the FF branch prior to merging, and after the merge our changes are still intact, which further confirms that we had a successful merge. So let's quit from the editor. So with this we conclude this lecture.